Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Tea&Art. I hope you all are well. So let's start today's video. So today is going to be very exciting. Every video is very exciting because this is a very autumn and Halloween season and I'm making my favorite things. So this mold is by Molds and Shape and it is their magical potion bottle and it has very cute ghost in it and then bats. I'm going to create something different here and this is my glow in the dark powder and I'm going to mix it into the resin. So I will be making the bats and the ghost with the glow in dark. So I had this idea and I really wanted to try. So I'm just adding the powder into the resin and I will be mixing it and then I will be just pouring it into the areas where I want it to be, and it will be in the ghost and in bats. And here we go as I explained. Now I will be filling all the ghost with this glow in the dark resin. So hopefully what I'm thinking, it turns out to be like that. So I will be filling this all up and I will leave this to cure. So this is second day. My first layer is cured now and now I'm going to fill this bottle, and for this I have mixed my resin and I'm going to use some fantasy film in the bottom area of the bottle. I will be just ripping some pieces and I will be putting it into the mold. But first I will be adding a clear resin. And then randomly I will be dropping this fantasy film into different areas. And after that I will be adding this violet color, and I have mixed a violet epoxy pigment into this resin, and it is a transparent pigment, so it is going to be creating a smoky effect. And on the other hand I mixed some black also, so this is going to be a black and purple, I'm sorry, not purple, violet shade magic potion bottle. I'm going to create that smoky wispy effect here, and after that I will be pouring a little bit here and there, and then I will be pouring a clear resin on top. And here is my clear resin that I will be pouring. So I'm going to fill this until the top. So this is how it's looking like after a few minutes. And now I will leave this to cure and I will see you next day. Before demolding this, I had some leftover resin and I was so happy that I got effect here. It is nothing, just simple black and white resin, but sometimes you get some effects. So this is the first one. It has a lovely effect in the skull. So I might try to recreate it someday. And the second one was plain simple, no effect in the second one. And now it's the time to demold this magical potion bottle. Very carefully I'm going to demold this. This is the mold. Just let me put this mold aside so we will see how this bottle look like. And this is how the bottle look like. I know it is not looking something very unique at the moment, but please wait and you will see what I'm going to do with this. But still I am loving the fact that I was looking for. So these are our lovely ghosts, and the fantasy film is doing its job. It is creating that effect, but still there is more to add to this bottle. It is not done yet. So let's on to the next step. And for my next step, this is very important. I have to use the gilding glue, and I'm going to use the gilding glue on the edges of this bottle. So with a silicone tool or whatever tool you have, I have so many brushes that are dried, so I use the back of them until they are very dead and I have to throw them. I try to use and reuse my stuff so much that I know sometimes it looks so dirty, but still I just try my best to use and reuse. So this is what I'm doing here. There is a boundary in this bottle and I'm going to cover this with the gilding glue. And then I will leave that to dry so it gets sticky. So this is next day and it is too sticky. Now this time I'm going to use my mirror gold, because last time I used a gold foil on the one that I made, the witch's shield. It was my favorite, but that I really love that gold leaf, but it create sometimes a lot of mess. This is really a mess-free sort of golden foil. It don't create a lot of foils moving around here and there, and you get very less wastage. So this is the one. And now the fun times begin, and simply with a gentle pressure I'm going to rub this, and then I will be very gently peeling this off. And this is my favorite part when I have to peel this. And now you will see this magic potion bottle transforming into an actual magic bottle. I'm going to give it a 3D look. That's what I'm going for. Although the mold is very amazing, unique, and I haven't seen a mold like this before. So my golden foil is done now, and this magical potion bottle is incomplete without adding some crystals. Either you can add the crystals inside. This time I am going 3D. So I'm using a J Diction high viscosity UV resin here. So I'm going to put that, and then I will be arranging my crystals. So I'm using some amethyst here. All of these crystals are amethyst, and I selected these. After setting, these will go under the UV lamp. And now my crystals are done. I'm going to add a little bit of this thread to the neck of the bottle. And after doing that, I added a moon and a leaf charm on the end of the thread. And now what I will be doing here is that I'm going to use some of my resin clay. And actually I wanted that threads that are hanging on the sides, I want them to be hidden. So that's why I'm using the clay. So I will be putting this clay on the threads, just like that. So these are very simple little steps, but it do enhance the beauty of your work and give some neatness. So this is what I will be doing to both of them. So after that, I cured it under the UV lamp, and now I am using my UV resin, and this is a simple resin cabochon that I made from resin into the mold, and now I covered it with the brass alcohol ink to give that effect. You can use a crystal cabochon also. I used resin here. These are some leftover resins that I poured. I just covered it with a golden color. So this is the final step, and I will show you how this looks like. So this is the final look of this bottle, and I added a little bit of cabochon on that knot area also, and then I colored that UV clay area golden also. So this is the complete bottle, and just wait until I show you how this glow in the dark and your ghost will be alive. But the bottle on its own is so pretty, adding a little bit of decor, and it is so perfect. So you can either put it like that, or if you want to hang it, it is really up to you. Really love the smoky effect and that fantasy paper giving its own beauty. So I know a lot of you are waiting for the glow in the dark ghost, so keep on watching. So that's it for today from me, and I hope you liked today's project, and if you did, please do let me know in comments, and also please like, subscribe and share. Thumbs up if you liked the video, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider do so. And also I will link the mold in my description if you like to treat yourself for the Halloween. It is a very good quality, amazing, one of a kind mold. So take good care of yourself. Bye bye.